Stronger primary healthcare services require a well-distributed and sufficient workforce. I'm here at FIP's Regional Conference for the European region with Lóa María Magnúsdóttir, CEO of the Pharmaceutical Society of Iceland. She's been sharing her experiences of workforce development in her country. Hi, Lóa María.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Please tell us what the pharmacy landscape looks like in Iceland, because it's one of the most, I think, perhaps the most sparsely populated country in Europe, isn't it?
Well, in Iceland we have only 360,000 people living, and we have more than 400 pharmacists, close to 450, and we also have more than 100 pharmacies and pharmacy branches located in Iceland, and 2 hospital pharmacies. We also have a manufacturing facility, 2 manufacturing facilities, so there's enough work to do for our pharmacists.
And expanded pharmacy services, they also require a well-educated and competent workforce. What's the education system and continuing professional development system in Iceland like?
Our pharmacists, they finish their degree at the University of Iceland. First they have to finish their bachelor's degree, that's 3 years, and then they have to finish their master's degree, 2 years more. Then they can apply for a license to work as a pharmacist. We don't have any requirements to have continuous education or retraining or anything like that. So once you've got your license, you have it for life. And it's the same with other healthcare professionals in Iceland. You don't have to do anything when you've got your license.
Okay, but you've recently started a new advanced pharmacy education for clinical pharmacists, haven't you?
Yes.
How did that come about?
Well, we have a partnership agreement with the Royal Pharmaceutical Society, or RPS, in the UK. And on the basis of that, a new educational program in clinical pharmacy was founded. It started in 2016. We have the National Hospital. The pharmacists are employed there and do most of the studies there, but the university is responsible for the academic part and the graduation. And this is based over, as I said before, 3 years. The pharmacists are working in the hospital, learning various aspects of clinical pharmacy, but also getting lectures and assignments from the university.
And so what's your vision for the pharmaceutical workforce in Iceland?
Well, I think we have to look into the future. And I know that in future it will be mandatory for pharmacists and other healthcare professionals to show that they have continuous education, they are retrained, and they are up to date in their practice. And I think it's very important for us to be ready for that. And we have been trying to do that by our partnership with the RPS. We had a group of pharmacists going through their educational program for advanced practice, and that went very well.
And what advice might you have for pharmacists in other countries, perhaps who also have a similar sparse workforce distribution?
Well, as I have said in all my presentations at FIP, I'm a strong believer in collaboration. Collaboration between big countries, small countries. We can each teach each other a lot, and we can learn a lot from each other also. So I believe that the pharmacist organization should look at collaborating with each other.
Thank you, Lóa María, for sharing. This is Lynn Nam Wang reporting for FIP.